In this video, we're going to be going over every single new inevitable card in NBA 2K25 My Team. As you guys can see on the screen, we got 100 overall Jordan, we got the Dark Matters, and we got some new cards that we haven't seen so far, Galaxy Opals, Pink Diamonds, Diamonds, and Amethyst as well. So we got a lot of cards to review here, look at their stats, badges, and animations, and go over what cards I do think are worth picking up in game, and maybe some cards I would stay away from as well. So I'll start with the Amethyst here, and we do have an Amethyst Rob Dillingham, and I think this will be a fun card no matter what. He's going to be a shifty guard, 85 driving dunk, 95 speed, 95 agility, 93 3 ball, 98 ball handle, 95 speed with ball. Great offensive point guard. The jump shots on quick timing, I'm not sure how good of a release he has. Pro dribble style isn't great. You can also see Chet Holmgren does have the pro dribble style, kind of got a little sneak peek there, but Rob Dillingham I think is going to be a fun point guard, but by no means do I think he's going to be anywhere top tier. Talking about Quinton Post, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but 7 foot, can play center, power forward, 7'3" wingspan. Stats don't really look amazing besides having a 93 3 ball and Hall of Fame limitless range and Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Jump shots also on quick timing. I think this could be an okay budget card, at least at the center position, sort of like that Goga card from last week's Friday drop, but again, I don't think it's going to be anything too special. Looking at Quentin Grimes, 6'4" shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan, really underwhelming there. Wish he could play point guard. His jump shot is on quick timing, and I think from using Quentin Grimes cards in the past, he's got an okay release. He's going to be solid defensively, but so far none of these Amethysts really jump off the table to me as great budget cards. Now talking about Osa, I think that's how you say his name, Oso, we're going to go with 7 foot, can play center power forward, only a 6'11" wingspan. Now his stats do look a lot better besides the 68 3 ball, but he's got like a 95 block, 92 interior defense, almost every single badge on gold. That's good to see with 93 speed as well. Why is this card so fast? I mean, that's going to be actually pretty overpowered to have that type of speed at the Amethyst tier. Could be a really good budget card, but again, I don't think he's going to be amazing. Now I did see this Amethyst Vando, and I think he's probably got the best potential here to be actually elite. Jump shots on quick timing, and I think it's actually not a bad release. Like, I know his base is pretty good, like it's Grant Hill's base, Jerry Stackhouse. I do like this base. I'm not sure about the upper, but on quick timing, with how good of a defensive card this card is, 90 in every single defensive category, 95 driving dunk, really athletic, pretty quick, and if he can actually hit 3 balls, he can slash really well. I think this is going to be a really good budget small forward, again, for a super cheap price tag. So I'm liking Vando. GG Jackson, I think, could be very similar. 6'9", small forward, power forward, 7'1" wingspan. Maybe not going to give you the type of defense that Vando gives you, but has a 93 pointer. Jump shot, again, from using past GG Jackson cards, not horrible of a release, but I don't think he's going to be anything crazy. I think out of the Amethyst guys, I would say Vando is the best Amethyst in my opinion. Now talking about Diamond, Spencer Dinwiddie, 6'5" point guard, 6'8" wingspan, has the potential to be a solid budget point guard because of that size. 91 3-pointer, 90 mid-range, 93 speed. Defense isn't amazing, but he's got decent, frame and size at the point guard position. Jump shot's only on normal timing. How is the Amethyst getting it on quick, but he's getting his jump shot on normal? The SIGs actually do look pretty good. I mean, he's got the Devin Booker dribble style. You got the Curry crossover, Kyrie behind the back. This card actually might not be bad in game. I think Spencer Dinwiddie could be a very solid budget point guard depending on that jump shot. Looking at the next diamond is going to be Donyell Marshall. This card's always really solid in game. 6'9", small forward, 7'1" wingspan. The stats are a little bit underwhelming. The jump shot looks pretty bad. Basic dribble style. Yeah, they kind of screwed this card. Not great stats, not great badges, and also really bad animation. So unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be a great card at all. Tristan Thompson, depending on his 3 ball, yeah, 52 3 ball, 6'9", power forward, 7'1" wingspan. Not even like that great of a defender. Can't shoot the ball. Not a great jump shot. Unfortunately, guys, like they're just screwing some of these cards over. Tristan Thompson, I just don't think is going to be very usable. Horace Grant could be good, but once again, 56 3 ball. Are you wanting to use that in March? I'm not 100% sure. 90 block, 94 interior defense. He will be a really good defensive power forward. Has a super slow jump shot as well with a Brook Lopez base. So again, 56 3 ball. I just don't know if I can really say Horace Grant's going to be all that usable. Talking about David Wesley here, 6'1" point guard, 6'3" wingspan. Not a great defender, can barely dunk the basketball. Jump shot is Dwayne Wade, which is not a bad release if it's on like very quick timing, but on normal timing is not a good release at all. So unfortunately, again, an undersized point guard, can't play defense, can barely dunk, and doesn't even have that great of a jump shot. So The diamond cards, honestly, besides Spencer Dinwiddie, look worse than a lot of these Amethyst cards. And then finally here we got Clark Kellogg, I think is how you say his name. Now this card looks promising, 6'7" small forward, 7'4" wingspan. Defense is a little bit underwhelming stats wise. Badges are pretty good. He's got great Hall of Fame finishing badges and a 90 driving dunk. Jump shot, okay, this might not be a bad release. I do like that Al Horford upper. I like it on the James Worthy cards. This might not be a horrible small forward for just like an all-around card, but I would say, guys, the best diamond here is probably going to be Spencer Dinwiddie, followed up by Clark Kellogg. Now looking at the first pink diamond is going to be Joe Ingles, 6'8" 2 guard, 6'10" wingspan. They gave him okay defensive stats and badges for Joe Ingles card. Jump shot is going to be on quick timing. It's his own release. Never a huge fan of the Joe Ingles jump shot, but maybe it'll change my mind this year. Does have like Hall of Fame limitless, set shot, shifty. Not a bad budget shooting guard. Now looking at the next pink diamond here is going to be Jalen Duran. 6'10" at power forward, 7'5" wingspan is off to a great start with this card. But again, the 55 3 ball is just so underwhelming because besides the 3-pointer, this card looks really good. Like great defender, really athletic, he can slash, he's got even pretty good speed with ball, he's got great Hall of Fame badges across the board. He looks like a really solid overall card, but then you look at the 3-ball and it's just really underwhelming. So again, I don't know if I want to use a 55 3-ball this time of the year. Pink diamond Doug Christie is going to be a 6'6" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. I mean, really good defensive stats on the perimeter, decent driving dunk, fairly quick, good speed with ball, really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, a 91-3 Hall of Fame set shot, animations, Thomas Bryant base with Bruce Brown upper. Okay, this might not be a bad jump shot. Looks like the same release that Doug Christie always has on quick timing. May not be a bad pink diamond card for a budget price tag. But guys, I think the best pink diamond and maybe one of the best cards in this drop is going to be Danny Green, 6'6" shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. I mean, take a look at the perimeter defense on this card. Absolutely elite. He's got a 97 3-ball, so many good Hall of Fame shooting badges, jump shot on quick. They even gave him the Devin Booker dribble style, so he can actually play make a little bit and actually dribble a little bit. So guys, I'm thinking Danny Green's going to be one of the better budget shooting guards and one of the best budget cards in this game, is if of course he's that cheap. But Danny Green actually looks really good. And then the final pink diamond is going to be Kobe White, 6'5" point guard, 6'5" wingspan. Stats defensively, a little bit underwhelming, but not horrible on the perimeter. 88 steal, 88 perimeter. Fairly quick card, got his jump shot on quick timing, has a lot of his own dribble sigs. I think this will be probably the second best pink diamond. I would say Danny Green, then Kobe White are the two best pink diamonds, followed up by like maybe a Doug Christie or Joe Ingles. Definitely look a lot better than the diamond cards. Now going into the Galaxy Opals here, we got a 7'1" Rudy Gobert, center power forward, 7'8" wingspan, 67 3-ball with a good coach and a good takeover might be serviceable. So you get really elite level defense, really good rebounding with Rudy Gobert. He's got his own jump shot on quick timing. I mean, this card's going to be really good at everything besides shooting the basketball. Now talking about Galaxy Opal OG, this card's going to be an elite two-way card, 6'7" shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan, really good all-around defensive stats. He can slash. Did he get a new jump shot? He didn't, but he's got his own release on very quick timing. I think that's actually going to be really good. So a great two-way card in OG. Hopefully he won't be too expensive. Now talking about a 7-foot small forward here in Lauri Markkanen, 7'4" wingspan. He maybe doesn't have the greatest stats in the world, but his jump shot on quick timing is actually not that bad. And he's 7 foot at the small forward position. If he's not really expensive, this could be a great value card in this game to have, because of that size is going to be a huge mismatch at the small forward position. And then the last Galaxy Opal here to talk about is a 6'5" Drazen Petrovic at shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan, good defensive stats on the perimeter, good badges, 99 3-ball is ridiculous, really good Hall of Fame shooting badges. Jump shot is, ooh, look at this release. Oh wow, he's got the Oscar upper as well. Okay, they give him a really good jump shot. Maybe not the greatest dribble sigs, but just as a catch and shoot 3-pointer and a two-way card, Drazen Petrovic actually looks really elite and might be the best Galaxy Opal in the set besides OG and Lauri Markkanen because of that jump shot. But now moving on to the Dark Matters, we have a 6'10" small forward in Lamar Odom, 6'11" wingspan. Really great stats across the board, but I want to see, did they change his jump shot? They didn't, and I'm not the biggest fan of Lamar's release, but I'm very quick. I do think he'll be solid. He's got the Zion Williamson dribble style, which is not horrible, and some pretty good dribble sigs as well. So Lamar Odom could be good, but I think these are the two Dark Matters everyone cares about and wants to see. So 6'7" point guard in LaMelo Ball, 6'10" wingspan. They gave him some really good defensive stats and badges. We know he's going to be a great offensive card. Comes down to the animations. Okay, so they gave him his jump shot on very quick, and they just gave him all of his dribble sigs. His sigs really aren't that great this year, which is a little bit underwhelming, but he is going to have a great jump shot on very quick timing. And then probably the card I'm the most excited for in this set is going to be Dark Matter Chet. 7'1", can play power forward, 7'6" wingspan. His defense is ridiculous. His stats are ridiculous. His badges are insane. Jump shot wise, his release on very quick, I think is going to be great. It may not be the best release in the game, but I think it's going to be solid enough. And then for the 100 overall MJ, literally the only thing that matters is what jump shot did they give him. And they gave him Matt Ryan base, Kyle Korver upper. Oh yeah, they souped him up, at least with the jump shot. Maybe not the best release in the game, but that's going to be a good release. And then also the Darius Garland dribble style. Yeah, MJ is probably the best point guard in the game, but let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What do you guys think about this inevitable drop? Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.